the temptation for all of us is, right? Okay, well, Philip told me I need to get set here, turn my left shoulder under my chin, and keep my right elbow more in front of me. That's all you're working on right now. Everything else, if Karen says, hey, I think you're... What? Did you say anything? I didn't hear you. Nobody else matters, okay? It's
That's the only problem is now it's his word.
I was telling Karen this story the other day. I just started coaching a kid who plays at Sac State, right? And he goes, well, I think I'm, and I just said, stop. You're not allowed to think, because I know what you're doing and what you're not doing. So you just do what I tell you, right? And it's that easy, right? So it's like, if we start thinking, you know, that's not necessarily...
So you don't even have to think now. How's that?
Where it's at.
You don't have to think.
So, so that's number one, okay? Are those both your wedges on the ground?
Probably.
That's fine. Because you've got these railroad tracks, one out in front of the ball, one on your feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do in a little while. Okay. This will be less strenuous on your back. Okay, so, as you can probably tell if you've been watching Megan at all today, the most important thing in the swing is waist high to waist high. Okay, so if I can get where you can do that every time, right, that is the most important part of the swing. Here's why. All that changes from waist high to waist high is that on the backswing, my right elbow folds, on the through swing, my left elbow folds. Other than that, the club stays right there, swings like that. If I do that, I mean, I could sit here and hit shots to that flag all day, and I'll never hit them more than like that far off line, right? Because the club is always staying in front of me, and I'm focusing on getting the club to swing out to the target. Right? Now, why this is so important, because if you can get really good at this, I mean, I can sit here all day and just hit one after another, and they'll always be within like 5 feet line-wise of that flag. Right? So if you get that, and you keep hitting them, okay, then you can start lengthening it out. Right? So I'm feeling pretty comfortable now. I'll go like shoulder high. Right? But I'm feeling the same feeling through here. Just like if I hit a chip, right? If I was just going to the end, it's just a smaller version. It just goes. But the club still stays here. And I'll hit it more with my body rotation, okay? So let's hit a few of those. I want you to start out, hit it